I am pleased to present our distinguished guests, the four temperaments. Good evening, friends. Welcome to the grand event where we will be exploring the fundamentals of the temperaments. I am your host, Rhonda Girodi, and I'm excited to pull you into this world of the temperaments. Fascinating, right? So without further ado, join me as we clear the way for Miss Social Sanguine and Mr. Control Choleric. Over the last few days, we've learned that the temperaments originated from ancient Greek medicine and philosophy, weaved into all aspects of our lives. They are called the sanguine, choleric, melancholic, and phlegmatic types. Now, let's invite Miss Social Sanguine to step into the spotlight. Miss Sanguine is typically extroverted, enthusiastic, and social. Sanguines tend to be optimistic, lively, and enjoy being the center of attention. The life of the party, making everybody laugh. You know, that one person that walks into the room and is like, I'm here. We all know one. Heck, you probably are one. Sanguines are often described as charming and outgoing individuals who thrive in social settings. They possess a natural ability to make friends easily, to adapt to new situations. They love meeting new people, and everybody becomes their best friend ever. Being around people gives them life. It energizes them. That's the person that keeps touching you when they're speaking to you. Not great for a pandemic, but they are the social butterflies, and we need them. Enter Mr. Control Choleric to the stage. Mr. Choleric, these people tend to be assertive, ambitious, and confident. They walk into a room calmly and simply exude presence. They are natural born leaders and have a strong desire for control and achievement. They say things like, I don't care how, but I'm getting it done. They are broad picture people. They have vision, and others want to follow. Others want to support. Cholerics are driven, goal-oriented individuals who thrive in positions of authority. They have a knack for making decisions quickly and efficiently. They don't beat around. They don't miss a beat. They're always on the ball. They say things like, just give me the short version. You're pouring your heart out to a choleric. And in their heads, they're probably thinking, get to the point, okay? They may even say it out loud. The born leaders who get things done, and we need them too. There's no right or wrong temperament. None is better than the other. We need everyone. There is a place in the world for every temperament. They each bring their own value to the table. And though I've described them as Miss Sanguine or Mr. Choleric, they can be any gender. You can have a female choleric, you can have a male sanguine, you can have any version in the genders, but they do present differently. So a male choleric looks slightly different to a female choleric, but we'll get into all of that in the coming weeks. Can you identify yourself in any of the temperaments so far, or maybe someone that you know? So drop me a comment. Let me know if you're beginning to see yourself, or maybe someone you know. Go ahead, tag them in the comments so that they can get a kick out of seeing some of this too. So there you have it, good people. We've covered the basics of the sanguine and the choleric. Understanding these temperaments can prove valuable. They can provide insights into ourselves and others, helping us navigate relationships and interactions more effectively, and maybe even with a little bit more compassion. Yeah? Can you begin to see how this would help, view people, or maybe you might see them from a different perspective, have a little bit more understanding when they do the things they do or say the things they say. Is that beginning to happen? I hope it is. All right. So thank you so much for joining me in this first part of our discussion. Stay tuned for part B coming up tomorrow. We'll meet the melancholics and the phlegmatics. I don't know about you, but I can't wait. This is Rhonda Girodi, closing the curtains for now, asking you to make today the best day ever.